Are you an entrepreneur or a wantrepreneur? In this video, we'll cover whether you are one or the other, because there are two distinct differences which will actually make you successful in the online space. But first of all, I thought I'd bring you out to my Australia, because I don't like sitting in the fucking office. What's the point? So I want you to enjoy the scenery with me. And if you've never heard of me or seen me before, my name's James Allen. If you have seen me before, welcome back to the channel. And for the past 5 years, I've been in sales. Past 3 years, I've been in online sales and generated over $3.5 million for multi-million-dollar companies. So yeah, my role here is to inspire you, if anything, to make sure that you can actually succeed online in a way that I have. So that's making $26,000 plus per month without even starting a business. So are you an entrepreneur or a wantrepreneur? First of all, an entrepreneur is someone that wants to start a business and take on all the responsibility and everything under the sun to then go to that success route. However, not everyone can stick it out, because let's face it, 90% of businesses actually fail within the first 12 months, and some don't even get started off the ground. So there are a lot of people out there who are entrepreneurs, who actually want to be an entrepreneur, but just don't want to do it, don't want the hassle, can't be bothered. And by the way, you might see me actually throughout this video just go, because my video editor tells me that I speak too quick. So if I do that, that's me taking a breath. Because I get too excited, I get really into it because I'm passionate about this stuff, you know. But yeah, a wantrepreneur, if you really can't bother to do the work because it's just too much, you don't understand it, or you get to a point where you do a little bit and you're like, this ain't for me. Now, I'm speaking to you because wantrepreneur is kind of not spoken badly of, but it's kind of like, oh, they just can't bother. They want to do it, but they just ain't got it in them. They ain't got it in them. What I believe wantrepreneurs do. But what they're just missing is, wantrepreneurs are just missing this middle point. Because we're going from employed to entrepreneur, which is business owner, right? But where's this middle point? The wantrepreneur wants it, but they don't know where to go. They don't have that motivation, that persistence. They don't even know like everything to do in terms of your marketing, your accounts, your team, your product, your offers, everything. There's so much to think about. Whereas the obvious option is to take a step back and make it super simple for yourself and acquire one main skill that is in every business, in any industry in the world. And this is the one key skill which, as an entrepreneur, you have to have down pat. Because if you don't, you do not become an entrepreneur, you do not have a business. And that is sales. You need to be able to sell. Marketing is the queen, to create awareness, to let people know about your product or service. But let's face it, if you just went and talked to Joe Public next door, you can probably sell them with the skill of sales, right? You could persuade them, you could influence them. And that's the opportunity that sales gives you. Whereas now online, we get to work wherever. I'm not saying I'm going to sit on the phone and do a Zoom call while I'm in the water. You could, but it just opens up a lot more possibilities for you. So if you acquire that one skill in online sales and how to close deals and partner with established businesses, so effectively, established businesses are the entrepreneurs that have then gone the extra mile, right? They've already proven, they've already done the hard yards. Whereas what you can do as a wantrepreneur is get in that position with that established business and leverage them, use them, leech off them, whatever you want to call it, because they already have everything that's proven. They spent all the money and all the time to get it up and running. So why spend so much time and money, losing so much time and money, trying to get it all up and running, when you can just use what already works? And the benefit is you make money quickly. Once you acquire this skill and learn how to do it, once you learn how to close deals, you can hop on the phone, you can hop on the Zoom, and you take a large chunk of their profits, i.e. a commission. And they're willing to do it because when you get to a level as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, you don't have time to do everything. You don't have time to take care of all your marketing, all your sales, all your team, everything like that. So why don't you just make it easy for yourself? And as an entrepreneur, take the first step and learn how to close deals. You can even start at appointment setting, which is simply booking appointments in for the sales team. And then if you want to make even more money, there's a process called affiliate, where if you actually like the products or services that business does, you can just promote them on your own social media and you can get a higher percentage. All these three skills are called flex closing, and that's what I teach. I'm not here to promote my product, but I'm here to teach you what's possible. So as a wantrepreneur, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing because there's this middle point that is right there for you. You don't want the headache and the stresses of the traditional business sense, but you want to earn the money more money than a CEO earns. So if you'd like a bit more help, I'll put a link in the description. Book in for a call, we'll have a chat, I'll see how I can help you. And yeah, we'll go from there. But I hope this inspired you to at least do something and know that there is more avenues out there rather than the sole dream of entrepreneurship, which we're always sold. Enjoy.